Blue 10. Blue 10.
Trying to beat the play clock. Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation. It's intercepted.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
Mallett's got two tight ends on the field for this snap.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game, because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Brings it in. The defense will take the penalty.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Second down and 12. Johnson wraps up the quarterback and takes him down.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. 3rd down after the sack. They bring in the extra tight end. Got drilled as he throws it.
The Texans don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And Bernard is brought down. And a run back of about 3. The Bengals were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember, as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
First down at the 47. And he's forced to the ground.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Second down. The Texans with a nickel look here on defense.
Blue 10. Blue 10.
The ball is fumbled. That brings the play to an end.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football, because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
The Bengals from the 32. Handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Bengals decide to go for a run here on 3rd and long. And look, not second-guessing that play call. Not many in the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a 1st down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled. And now they're going to have to punt.
We're back here getting ready for the 2nd quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the 1st quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Denard's going to make the tackle. And a run back of about 10. The Texans offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Reggie Nelson makes the tackle.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down here. Handoff made. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense.
Let's go.
Mallett standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The catch is made by Julio Jones.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Screen. Pulls it in. Is able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Second down and a long way to go. It's Jalen Strong with the catch. That's his first reception today.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead, or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
First and 10. Go.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. They call his number once more. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Texans at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Texans. Finding the end zone for the first time this season. The Texans lined up now for the point after. And the point after is good. Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. And this will be a fair catch. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Bengals offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Second down now. Double tight end formation. Hills handed the football. Taken down at the 27th.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Bengals are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. 2-minute warning. The Bengals from the 32. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Jones is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Marvin Jones makes the catch.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
First down coming up. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
The Bengals come to the line with a bunch set. Looking long.
The defender able to knock it away.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second and 10.
And it's a catch by Eifert. Tackle down right around the 48.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Dalton's completion percentage 70% on the day. They connect on that pass play, but it's still third down.
The Bengals need to get to the 43 to pick up a first.
Comes down with the defender tips it out.
This offense is going to have to do some soul searching at the half to see if they can figure out how to put some points on the board.
Boy, are they ever. They're going to do a lot of things at halftime because it was a terrible first half by the offense. I know the defense played well, but I just didn't like their plan of attack.
Martin's going to take this one from the 16. That return's good for about 10.
The Texans coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
First down at the 26.
And Jones can't pick it off. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel.
From the gun. Shorts. Ball is out.
A recovery by the defense.
Well, that time the offense fumbles the football, but the defense hit them so hard, there's no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground and the defense recovers.
The Bengals didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
And just before the half, they battled back and tied the game. That could do a whole lot for the mood of that locker room at the break, Phil.
No question, Jim. It just gives you an emotional lift to find a way to tie a football game up right before halftime. That was a nice drive and a good job done by the offense.
Martin's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
Second down following that incompletion.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Mallett's going to take it from the gun.
And he's able to find Julio Jones.
The Texans call a timeout, their first.
coming to the line right at the 50.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Mallett's back in shotgun formation.
Dunlap wraps up the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack. Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out.
The Texans take it from the 43. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver, but the defender did it that time. He hit him. That football came loose. Incomplete pass.
The Texans take it from the 43. Looking long to Julio Jones.
What a catch.
The Texans with no timeouts left. At the 16-yard line, here they come.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Mallett's got it in the gun.
He knocks the ball out of his hands.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by
Houston in the end zone. That's his first touchdown catch of the season.
The Texans for the extra point.
Driving extra point is good.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
First down at the 20. Hill's going to take the handoff now. And that's merciless in on the stop. That'll wrap up the second quarter here in the Queen City of Cincinnati. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the second half. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. The Texans take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
The third quarter begins with this play. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Texans are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. It's Strong who comes down with it. He's taken down at the 35.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Set up screen. Nowhere to go, as this will be a loss of 3.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Second down coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Mallett's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Jones has got it, and a first.
The Texans, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Mallett's now completed 4 in a row.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Let's go.
Now 1st and 10. Throws the pass. Finds his mark. Taken down at the 33. The Texans are in front thanks to their quarterback. Mallett's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. 1st down here after the run.
Midway into the 3rd. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Texans will take the snap from the 25. Touchdown, Houston! And they continue to take that game plan that worked so well in the first half and add to it here midway through the 3rd quarter with another touchdown, Phil.
So my answer is, what's the defense thinking? My gosh, the game plan didn't change on the offensive side, but you had no answers for it. Time to get on that sideline and figure out what you want to do.
He'll take it from the 6. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Bengals talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Set up screen to Bernard. Gains 16.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 30. Bernard with the reception.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Dalton's completion percentage 70% on the day. The Bengals have it at the 34. Hills handed the football coming out of the I formation.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
1st down and 10. Has his man. And gains about 1.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Dalton's now completed 4 in a row. 2nd and 9. Hill's going to take the handoff from the I. Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
The Bengals offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. The final quarter underway now with this snap. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Texans lined up in the nickel. The Bengals snap it at the 41. Goes deep to A.J. Green.
Green Texans going back to the huddle. He's telling everybody, look up at the Jumbotron and let's watch a replay of me making that spectacular catch. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs...
And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer. That's an important touchdown for this resilient bunch that just never quits, never believes it's out of a game, Phil.
That's what it takes, Jim. In situations like this, you just have to be tougher than your opponent, and that's what they showed there, getting that touchdown. Now we are going to have a contest down here in the fourth quarter.
And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line.
The Texans on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Second down after the incompletion. The Texans will come out in the pistol. Easy catch there. No one near him.
In plus territory at the 49.
Let's go. 38. 38.
First and 10. They'll go ground. Looking for some daylight up the middle. Second down here after that run play. The Bengals will come out in the dime.
Get ready.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. And they're all over him for the sack.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
The Texans will take the snap from the 40. Looking across the middle. The catch is made by Strong.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You've got to lead. It's close. It's fourth down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
An insurance field goal for them. Probably not enough time left to surrender this lead. They're gaining control of this one down to the finish.
Sometimes in this game, when you get a lead, it's not about trying to pour it on. It's about being smart. All that matters is winning. Find a way to get this game over with while you're still on top.
The Bengals offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coach.
Wilford with the sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Dalton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Jeremy Hill has the catch. Jackson, that time, in on that tackle. They're in the hurry-up mode.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Snatches it with one hand. The Bengals have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Green's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. First and 10. 50. Dalton down the field. And it's incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Empty backfield look for Dalton here. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. The Bengals will take the snap from the 40. He'll throw it over the middle. Catch made. That's his first reception today.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Now 1st and 10. The Bengals get a first down.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Playing press coverage to the outside.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Paul's there to take it down. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. 1st and goal. Trying to fight. Ball was out. And that's a touchdown late in this one. Clearly, they're not ready to give up the fight just yet, but that touchdown may have come just a little bit too late.
Well, you know, Jim, it's never too late in the NFL. I mean, listen, I remember one time we had a lead late against the San Francisco 49ers. I thought the game was over, and you know what happens. Hey, Joe Montana to Jerry Rice. That's right. I still can remember. He throws a long touchdown to win the game, so you got to hang in there and fight to the end.
How about that? They had to recover the onside kick to have any chance, and they do just that.
Yeah, that football, it can take some crazy bounces, and that time it took a crazy one for the offense, and what a job recovering.
Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Quarters formation here for the defense.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And it's batted down.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
The Bengals were hoping for another easy victory like last week, but now they trail in this one in a highly competitive game, partner.
Well, all I can say to that is we all hope for things that probably are not attainable. To think you're going to go and have back-to-back blowout victories in the NFL.
And he's thrown to the ground. This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Bengals use another timeout here, and they have one left. Offense heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive. 2 tight ends on the field here. The Bengals will take the snap from the 40. And this run is shut down by Wilford behind the line.
Well, I don't know who to blame. The coaches, the quarterback, or the player himself. When you get a situation and you can get out of bounds, when you need to save the clock, you got to get it done.
Wants to go deep. He robs him of the interception. He turns around and defends the pass. And this is a crucial 3rd down play coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Bengals snap it at the 41. Jones is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Bengals call for the timeout. They're in field goal range now and should have a chance to tie the game at the very least. The game on the line right here. He hits this, and we're going to overtime. And it's good. We are going to overtime. The Texans ready to take that football down the field. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Texans stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off the drive today?
That's a gain of 10.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Mallett's completion percentage, 70% on the day. First down at the 30. And he's taken down.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback, too.
The Bengals with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Mallett's going to take it from the gun. And it's complete to Cecil Shorts the third. On the way, 3rd down. From the gun. Looking to go down the field here. Leckler is back now. He'll be punting it away.
The Bengals will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
Makes the catch.
And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
First down and 10. Hill's got on the handoff.
And pick up about 4.
He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. And here we have 2nd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Hill's going to secure the handoff. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
They come to the line at the 28.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Midway through the overtime. Ryan Cushing puts it into that play.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
This will be a field goal drive for Nugent. Drives it through for the field goal.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
Well, this is another win today, and things are starting to get interesting with this undefeated streak.
Boy, it really is. You know what? Anytime in the NFL, once you get past 6 games and you're undefeated, what happens? Everybody goes, what do you think? Can they go the whole season? I don't know about that. But right now, they're playing very, very well.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.